Hello, everybody. Eli the Barber coming right at you, talking to you about the booking site that I use and why I selected that specific booking site. Before I choose Square, I did my research on a few booking sites out there for specifically made for barbers, and there are so many out there. I only did research on a few and I realized they're all the same. Yeah, they got one thing here and there that is different. Okay, some of them, most of them are apps. The only website that I found that is not an app, is a website, happens to be Square. The only one that is free also. So I like that, it was giving me everything that other sites were giving me. Now don't get me wrong, I might be wrong on saying that Square is the only free booking site. I might be wrong on that. The research is endless. I can only talk to you on the research that I did, and I was able to study about 5 to 6 different booking sites. The only two that I got really deep was Booksy and Squire. More than one barber told me that Booksy keeps your reviews. If you ever leave Booksy, say bye-bye to your reviews because they keep them. You don't get to take them with you. See, my reviews are on my Google page. I prefer for my reviews to be on my Google page because everybody logged in there. All right. Booksy, not everybody's going to log in there. Only your clients and the ones that are referred by your clients, okay, that they actually selected to go in there to see if they can get booking with you, and that's why I feel like it is better to have the reviews on your Google page versus a booking app. All right, so when I heard that about Booksy, I said to myself, no way, Jose. So then I did a research on another one called Squire. After one of the representatives told me everything that Squire do, how they carry themselves around and how they handle themselves, how everything is handled, the booking site, everything the customer can do, I realized, wait a minute, I get all that from Square. And with Squire, I have to pay I think it was 110. I don't remember, but it was on the 3 digits. And Square is free because it happens to be a website. So what I tell my clients is, just copy and paste, place it on my contact on your phone, and whenever you want to log in, just go to my contact on your phone. You're gonna paste it like if it was either a website or URL. Every phone is different. Some phones you might have to paste it as a URL. But it's on my contact on your phone. It's just click and it just opens, So I'm happy with that. My clients are happy with that. You can book 24/7 anytime you want. You can cancel, you can reschedule, like change the appointment to either earlier or later on the Square. You can lock it to once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month, and even after you lock it, the present appointment of today or this week, you can still move it to either earlier or later or another day in the specific present week. And after you do that, the rest of the series will stay intact. So that's a good thing, I have a few clients on lock And all the clients have different schedules, so they prefer to book all the time and just log in, which is no problem, It's so easy to use the Square booking site that I even have people that don't speak English. They log in and book themselves like if it was nothing. All right. But Square, you can still translate it. You as a client, you can translate it to whatever language you want, because Square works with Google. So that's awesome. So if you want your Square booking site to be in Spanish or Creole or Chinese, so be it. You can do that. It's easy. So or just leave it in English. I'm very happy with the booking site. The customer service is very, very fast to talk to. They also do payroll. They also do credit card slider. Okay. So Square is what I also use to slide a car. Most of my clients pay with card. Very rare for a client to pay cash. Nobody carries cash anymore. There's still a few here and there that still carry cash. But the whole point is to have available whatever the client choose to use. Okay. Sometimes clients are on a rush and they need to leave, which is not recommended to make agendas and errands close to your hair cutting appointment time, because you don't want to rush your barber. The quality might get affected. Okay, so you don't want to rush your barber. You don't want to rush your stylist either, or your nail specialist. Whoever gives you service, you don't want to rush them. All right. So that's what I tell all my clients, and none of my clients have gave me any complaints about the Square booking site. You get a confirmation as soon as you make the appointment, and the confirmation is very important because sometimes clients show up on a Monday when I happen to be closed, because it's the only day that I have to do my personal errands. And that's when I tell them, no, man, you book for tomorrow. Look at your confirmation. And when they look at the confirmation, they're like, oh, yeah. I don't know, man. What's wrong with me today? I thought it was today. All right, man, I'll see you tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it happens, and it has happened more than once. I'm at the gym. Clients be like, where you at? I'm here. You booked for tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to book for today. All right, well, give me 30 minutes. I'll be right there. And I'll just cut off my workout and go hand to hand. And they'll wait, because they know it wasn't a mistake from me. I'm very loyal to my customers, very loyal to their schedule. That's why I have before and after hour booking upon request available, but it has to be upon request because the booking site won't allow you to book before or after booking. All right, that I have to do myself, and I can do it no problem. I try to work my best with everybody's schedule the best I can. We're living in a rushing time, in a fast-paced life, and you know what? The generation that is coming after us is going to be in an even faster pace. All right, we are depending so much on technology. No more handbook, no more carrying a little notepad everywhere I go, carrying a pen or a pencil because I have to erase a lot. People rescheduling, changing the time, I can't make it, blah 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 blah. So now everything is on my phone, and my phone notifies me for every time a client schedule, cancel, change the time, and all that. I get notified of all that. So no interruptions. I can go on vacation. If I have a doctor's appointment, I can block the time that I'm going to be away, so nobody can book and show up and not see me. If I'm gonna take 2 hours, then I block about 2 hours and a half or 3 hours, so I won't be on a rush. And You can block 3 days, 4 days if you want to go on vacation. You can in clients get a reminder 1 hour before the actual appointment, or 2 hours before, or 3 hours before, or even a day before. I selected the 2 hours before. I used to have the 1 hour before, but sometimes clients happens to be too far from me and they realize that they won't make it on time, so they had to cancel. So I said to myself, okay, then let's do the 2 hours. So 2 hours has been working better for me. I can do 1 hour and 2 hours and 3 hours. I can, but then clients would complain to me about too many notifications on their phone, and it's very annoying. And I can understand that. I totally understand that, because it would be very annoying to me to have 2 reminders before my appointment. So 1 reminder before the appointment is perfect. Okay, so they won't find it annoying, the notification, and they appreciate being notified because they forget, and it's normal. We get involved in our life, in our personal life and work, and we just tend to forget. And then we look at our watch and we be like, oh my God, what happened? I missed it, and the reminder that I selected 2 hours before has worked for me very well. Even when they are really, really far from me, they can still make it on time. All right, because of work, sometimes clients happens to be very far, and 1 hour is too tight, too close. All right. So I'm very happy with Square. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I will tell you this. If you are a barber that just graduated and is starting in this field, and it's hard for you to choose which booking site you want, and you've been doing your research and you still undecided, check on Square. They have great customer service, and is also good for business owners when they have a group of barbers and stylists, different schedule, different time of service. That's another thing that I put every of my service on that Square booking site, and every service has a specific time frame. So that prevents from the client's appointment colliding with the next client's appointment, and it works awesome for me. It's free. They only make their money when the client pay for their service. I usually tell them just put $1 extra. They charge me $1, but it's like 2.6% for every transaction. I have checked on Bank of America. I have checked on Clever Merchant, and I just can't find something that gives me a better deal. So I'm still with Square since 2015, and right now it's 2021. 6 years with Square, and I'm happy with it. Also, before you choose which booking site you're gonna have, do your research, call customer service of each and every one of them, and prepare a listing of questions. Okay, can clients book themselves? Can clients move the appointment to earlier or later? Can clients cancel and reschedule? Can clients lock it for like once a week, or once every 2 weeks, or once a month? Can they lock it? Okay. What else you guys do besides carrying yourself as a booking site, okay? And they'll tell you what else you can do. And then from there, you make your selection, okay? When you go on vacation, can I block? How much can I block? How many days? You can block as much as you want. You can block a whole month. But then your pocket is gonna be empty, if you know what I mean. So prepare a list of questions before you start calling all these booking sites that we have all over. You go into the Google Play or Apple Store or Safari or Play Store, and you'll see endless of different booking sites made for barbers and hairdressers and stylists. All right, so take your time, do your research, make a selection. I was happy with Square. You'll probably end up being happy with something else, or with Square too. Who knows? All right, so leave a comment. Let me know what booking site you have. Okay, thumbs up and subscribe. Sayonara. What was that? Sayonara, ladies and gentlemen. Blessed day.